Yes, Kitty. You want to watch it too?
Thank you, Mal. Is it Mal or Mel?
Mel.
Okay.
Because her name's actually Melissa.
Her name's actually Mallory.
Mallory? Oh my.
Okay.
Sounds all good.
Alright. That's all good. If it's all good in the hood, yo.
Yo, bro.
Hua Justice for All. Episode 2, Reunion, and Turnabout. Part 1, Investigation.
Wow.
Shall we load the selected save data?
Yeah.
Shall we?
No.
Okay, we shall. Loading. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by the That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? In it? Oh, a British ghost, I guess.
Supposes.
Finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I did it. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
Can't believe something like this happened.
Maya Fey accused of murder? When has that ever happened before?
The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess. I lost my identity once. Reminds me of that SpongeBob scene.
I lost something once. Something that I can't live without. My identity.
Yeah. Keep playing through my mind. I should probably put my phone on the charger, given it's at 5%.
June 16th,
Okay.
3:34 p.m. Brighton Co. Law Offices. What depressing rain.
Oh, hello.
You understand how depressed that makes me, do you?
I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it.
Okay. Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit.
About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. How about that?
Possibly.
Maya Fey, age 18, my sister until a year ago. Now she's trained to be a spirit medium. Attorney's badge. It's my own important badge. Shows that I am a defense attorney.
Remember
it's
that
also
now.
evidence in court.
That's going to be a key piece of evidence in this case. I can feel it. Maybe I should sue the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. Was that not friendly enough for you? My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon.
Remind me never to end up under his knife.
I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives.
What? That cat practiced at the Gray Surgical Clinic?
Oh, you're the doctor at...
It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting!
Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model.
Very dramatic.
Also, very appropriate metaphor.
That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray actually caused that crash.
Gee, I wonder if there's anything to those rumors.
Hmm.
What do you think? What do you think of that mysterious British ghost? It's only fair, isn't it?
People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. It was your mom.
Why would I? I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. Okay, a less deep breath, please, Doctor. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now?
That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I want to go either. It's not just because of the 14 deaths. So, what would you like me to do about it?
I want you to help me prove I'm innocent, of course.
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right?
What's the difference? No, this is something only you can do. Aya Faye, you know this girl, correct?
Shock. Maya, why would he know her name?
I've heard you were working under her for a little while.
Well, yes. I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her?
Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
She needed to raise her power level. Yeah,
exactly.
Yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you.
What? Wait, I'm not...
She must be an extraordinary girl. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training.
Huh?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye.
Is Maya really that famous?
And I've already set up an appointment.
For what?
What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. Probably not getting accused of murder.
We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums.
Oh god.
It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me.
Via telepathy, just now.
I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit.
Well,
So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
A condition?
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She wants to go on one date with you first. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling first without dating you again.
Me?
And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? I like this guy.
And so, that's how I end up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor.
Everyone's favorite doctor, Turner Gray. June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Can you say
Possible
the name of
serial
this?
killer?
Can you say the name of this village?
Karain Village?
Close, Kurine.
Karain, okay. This is Karain Village, Maya's hometown.
You can voice this character.
Okay. Ellipsis. Dr. Turner Gray, age 35, the director of the Gray Surgical Clinic where the malpractice incident occurred. Well, why, hello there. One odd little girl.
So even little children know how to teleport here. Hey, wait up, Pearly!
Someone else is coming this way.
Nick!
Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up!
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little.
It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd visited more.
No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself.
Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Talk.
Alright. Okay, present?
I'm an attorney.
I'm warning you, I'm not the same weak Maya you knew a year ago, Nick.
You seem to have a lot of faith in yourself.
You'll see soon enough. I think you'll be totally shocked by how good my hamburgers are now.
Were you trained to be a medium or a cook?
Hey, it's my client.
Client, huh? You're really serious about your work, aren't you?
I thought I'd say it once, just to try it out. Like how you always say, my client. It's good to see this tarnished old badge again.
What do you mean by tarnished? I only shined it this morning.
Well, look, this badge is like every other. It's bound to lose its color and shine after years and years and years and years and years. But
I'm not that old, Maya.
But you know, polishing it out once in a while wouldn't be a bad idea. Hey girl, how you doing?
The girl earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about the girl I saw earlier. Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly?
Pearl Fade. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly.
Cousin. Wait, then that means, is she also a...
Yep, she's a weirdo too. Pearly's really a genius when it comes to being a weird little girl.
I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
Nah, that's not you. My aunt drilled it in her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away.
Suspicious looking?
Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters.
Of course not.
Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Reuniting Village.
Aunt?
Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick, get with the program.
What the program, Reuniting Village. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yep. Reuniting Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too.
Interesting.
Bit of something.
So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium.
Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think.
That's probably true, since the Fae ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, only the women of this village are mediums.
What do the men do?
They usually work someplace outside of the village.
Days challenge. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon.
For this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network, or MIN. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network? Anyway.
The tabloids.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. It was actually the nurse that killed him. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for that channeling to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers.
Alright, good luck, Maya.
Thanks.
Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya.
Right.
Oh, bus stop. It says Reuniting Village on the signpost.
Are you sure about that, Phoenix? From here, it looks like it just says Karine.
The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day.
3 times a day seems like a lot to come.
No style phone booth. Can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later.
There might be not like there'll be a murder or anything.
Dun dun dun! Giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky.
It's not phallic at all. Not even a little bit.
Its origins are written on a beat-up's old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Korean boulder.
Karine boulder.
There's a really complex explanation written here. But long story short,
TLDR.
the big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that.
Insightful.
The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Maya Fae. This is
Maya
Fae
Fae
Manor. The place Maya calls home. I was gonna say Maya Fae Manor.
It will be Maya Fae Manor once her aunt kicks the bucket.
Oh my god! TCB overwhelmed by its presence.
The meditation room.
Ooh.
June 19th, Maya Fae Manor, meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face, that lying bitch. I can't believe they allow such bitchy lies on the public airwaves.
Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though.
I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Guide map added to the court record.
Fine map, Fay Manor. A diagram, Fay Manor.
Oh, that's Maya Fay Manor.
Sorry.
Hey, have you seen my badge?
Look, here's my attorney's badge.
Are you trying to compete with me in my profession with that piece of scrap? I'm a surgeon. Compared to you lawyers, I'm practically a saint.
This is not how I will be when I'm a surgeon, I promise.
Well, now I'm going to be disappointed. I thought you were going to be exactly like this guy. Yes, well, I don't exactly have any patients right now, but, and listen good, I'm not the one that made the mistake.
This doctor needs his head examined.
Hey, have you seen this map?
Wow, this manor is really nice, don't you think?
Do you honestly think this place is all that impressive? Don't make me laugh. Doctors are rich as fuck, boy. Phoenix? Phoenix, are you there? Oh my god, Phoenix has gone missing. I guess now is as good a time as any to hydrate. Don't want to dehydrate after all.
Whoa. Hi. Sorry. Mom FaceTimed me. Literally just to talk about the boy and I'm going on a date. I'm like, Mom! I'm screaming!
You should have told her you couldn't talk because you were live.
Anyways, what I was gonna say. Do you want me to read Pearl Faye's thing, or did you already read it?
Well, you are Phoenix, so you're the one who has to read it.
Pearl Faye, age 9, ran away as soon as she saw me, a girl who is Maya's little cousin.
Also, age 9, are you sure about that?
Age 8. She should be 9. 9's a great age.
Alright, well, we'll wait for the next game and then she'll be 9.
Huh?
This is the countryside. Land here is dirt cheap. I will have something much greater one day. I will build my own grand mansion. And I will build it myself. I will do it much better than any carpenter or contractor could do. Did you hear me? A grand mansion built by my own 2 hands, the hands of Dr. Turner Gray. This manor will seem like nothing.
Could you keep that shaking fist away from my face? Thanks.
No, I'm going to keep shaking it.
Yeah!
Oh, Doc, have you seen yourself?
What do you have to say about this person, Dr. Gray?
This person. Judging by his face,
What is it?
he has a weak stomach.
Really? What did I say about this person? Oh, they all have weak stomachs?
She's still young, but one day she'll bear a big responsibility. She'll be the master, you know. The master of Pokemon.
I guess there are master mediums, too.
Yeah, those are called cards.
Stage channeling. What are you going to do once a nurse's spirit has been called?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession.
A signed confession?
Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being a fuck. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, so the rain falling on my soul can finally stop.
Oh, I see. My.
Mom again?
Mikey, I think this is a problem on your end.
What is?
But what do you mean? I already said it like 3 times.
It didn't come through. I don't know what to tell you.
So how did you hear about Maya Fey?
I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Kurian School of Channeling.
This home, huh?
And Miss Maya is a daughter of the Master, I hear.
Master?
Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her?
Would I?
Let's examine some shit first.
A piece of cloth with a torn and finely read characters jammed onto it.
A torn?
A ton.
Oh, okay.
Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see.
Okay, you got that word on your first try. I'm impressed.
We're getting better at reading, boys. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. 10 ways to die. Dumb ways to die. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances.
Really? Are you sure it doesn't say YOLO?
You only live once. Okay. Truth about YOLO, I thought, when I was a kid, that it was referring to a yo-yo. It was a type of yo-yo. That's literally what I thought it was.
Good old yo-yo head Starburst. How many yo-yo tricks can you do?
None. Absolutely none. I can put the yo-yo down and pull it back up. That's it.
And
But
you've
I
been
literally...
slacking off.
Oh, yeah?
And you call yourself a yo-yo master.
What? The store leads out to the winding way. Wow, kids. The weather outside looks really nice.
Oh, the weather outside is
Outside is nice, but inside is really nice. The door leads to the channeling chamber, the place where spirits and people meet. The iron in the door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on the door to top it off.
I don't think I could ever break through that. Oh, hey, Kitsune.
Hello, Katsuni.
Okay, we finally got our choice. Channeling chamber or winding way?
Winding way.
The winding way, the winding way, the winding way, the winding way.
Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this.
Well, since you brought it up.
The small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. Or bodies! That's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. Looks like someone with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on.
I'm sure there's not any writing on it or anything.
Looks like there's a room over there, too. A peaceful feeling is immense. You didn't let me finish.
Oh, sorry.
It's immense. It's not. See, I was gonna say emitting, but it's not emitting.
It is not emitting.
Emanating from it.
Emanating.
Oh, man, emanating. Okay. I know what it means, but
Smells like weed in there, probably.
You know, you can get a weed air freshener at my store that I work at.
Cool. How many have you bought?
I haven't bought any, but someone has bought one once. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room.
This is where they keep the Kit Kats.
There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them.
Should you not?
It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Is it okay? Koran?
Kurain.
Koran. Okay. I will remember it. Koran village. The hard channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. Does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Gulp. Yeah, I didn't know if my mic would pick up on the gulp, so that's why I didn't do it. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? Probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. I wake her up. She might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep.
Do you think Maya knows how to cast Fireball by now?
Maybe.
Sorry.
You should be.
I know. I'm terrible. I should be ashamed.
Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles.
Good sir, who might you be?
Your mom. Yeah, my name is Phoenix Wright.
Oh, you must be that good sir.
Good sir? Is she talking about me?
You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya, not Mayoi-sama. Mystic Maya.
Is that so? Mystic Maya?
I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay.
Nice to meet you.
I'm probably going to regret giving her this voice. Ah, I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Don't tell me you've already forgotten that were it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won.
First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job.
How old is this old lady? Oh, she's age. Oh?
Morgan Fay, age, question mark, interesting age. Maya's aunt, she has a strange, powerful aura about her. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression?
The pasta boy? Phoenix is made of
Poster.
spaghetti now?
Poster boy. Sorry, I was chewing food and it came out of poster.
Oh, that's pretty sus, I gotta say. The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now.
Thank you.
Hey, have you seen this badge? Good sir! We would like to begin the channeling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations?
Sure, go ahead. She's a fail, right? Just as odd as the rest.
Bunch of fucking weirdos.
Maya. So, why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange?
Good sir!
Yes!
How dare you be so rude and disrespectful toward Mystic Maya?
I'm sorry.
She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya.
So about Mystic Maya,
It is the blood.
excuse me? Blood?
Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining.
Only one remaining. What's that supposed to mean?
Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurian channeling technique.
Okay. Then where do you stand?
That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fey clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family.
Branch family? What's that?
It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurian school.
So how strong are you?
It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power level to the Master's. I only have a power level of 9.
So that's how it is. Today's channeling. So today's channeling will be her first?
Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world.
Usually. Traffic accident, indeed.
The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I'm in the process of preparing.
Channeling chamber. So, this room is the channeling chamber?
place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed.
I don't suppose you mind if we observe this session.
Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here.
Oh.
The secrets of the Reuniting techniques cannot be seen by just anybody.
That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before.
It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked.
Oh, that's what the lock is for.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir.
Pearl?
She's an adorable, angelic young girl named after my favorite SpongeBob character.
Oh, that odd.
She's my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say?
What a cute daughter you have.
A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request.
Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway.
I must insist and stress that you not let it occur.
Okay, I get it.
If you talk to my daughter, I will wring your fucking neck. And when we tried to present something to her and she told us to fuck off, so let's fuck off. Anything new with Dr. Gray? No, okay. Anything in the Winding Way? Hey you! Hold on now, this gal's got a few questions to ask.
I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before.
Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr.
Oh,
Brady's
God.
right. What, you're not excited to see Lotta again? How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year?
You are, Lockhart? Lotta hair, was it?
Lotta who? Wait, you best not be making fun of my hair now. Go on, get it.
No, I wasn't making fun. I was complimenting you on your fine hair.
I dare say you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was because of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. But it looks like you already forgot that.
Hold up. You were working with the prosecution at first, as one of their witnesses, and came after us as if we were a piece of sirloin steak.
Minor detail. Stop being so uptight. Letting little things get in the way. Name's Hart. Lotta Hart. Don't y'all go forgetting it now. You hear?
Oh, yes, that's it.
Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop.
So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean. Lotta Hart, age 23, claims to be an investigative photographer. She lives for the next big scoop.
Of ice cream. You betcha. The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a paranormal photographer? Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started.
Is it that time already?
We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on!
Lana Hart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times, too.
Did we?
I know, did we?
We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. Thank you for selling me this fly swatter, Miss Faye. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright?
Would I? Me? Oh, yeah. I sure would.
Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. Kind of funny thing. The switchboard actually like downgraded this graphic. In the old versions of the game, that you could see that the green gem in the key was like kind of like cut into a yin yang symbol. But here it's just a solid gem.
Weird.
That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It will be evidence in the trial. Trial for what? Never mind. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go! Click. Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. In other words, I humbly request that you fuck off. What are you... This is Kurayan Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry.
Wow, she shut Lana up. Now that's impressive.
Now then, let us wait. Hey now! What was that just now?
It came from inside the channeling chamber.
Hey, that's a gunshot. Excuse me. I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I'd bet my afro on it.
Maya's in there. Break into the chamber.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan?
What else? We're going to break in.
What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it.
We're going to have to break down the door. Is that right, Miss Faye?
Well, yes, but there is one matter. That is...
Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright & Co. law office later.
Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Slam, crash.
Wow, that was really enthusiastic. The Dr. Gray!
I was murdered.
Maya?
That man murdered me, so I killed him.
What?
Click.
Lana, at a time like this?
Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? Scout, is she alive? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
But, but, but.
Hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny.
My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I am using the phone booth to call the police.
And?
They're on their way.
That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon.
She seems really on edge because of all this.
It's almost like somebody died or something.
You do that. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on.
Hey, look, have you seen my badge? Hey, they'll be here soon, right? Police, I mean. I reckon you should be getting back to that crime scene now, you hear?
Yeah, I guess so. What you witness?
Hey, mister. That gal, Maya. She weren't the one that no, she weren't the one what pulled the trigger, was she?
Oh, yeah. Law doesn't know her. Law doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes.
Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then.
Dr. Gray. Lada, what do you know about Dr. Gray?
Not much, but I did some digging. Apparently he's a right fuck. That's one gent with a bad reputation.
Really?
I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep.
I sort of got the same impression myself.
He's real controlling, like. As soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts a hooting and a hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. Ah, Mr. Wright.
Miss Faye, how's Mystic Maya?
She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful.
Let me see her, please.
She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery, while she sleeps in there with the dead body.
Guess I just have to wait. Sigh.
Police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, you again?
What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe?
It was actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on, so just sit tight, alright?
Why is he grinning at me?
You're my favorite, pal. Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Jim Shoe? My name isn't Jim Shoe, it's...
The two of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier.
Do you want to voice this character?
Sure. Like, how can I help you? act. That is, so isn't it about time to start? Uh-huh. Time to start what? You know, like the channeling. Channeling? Oh! No, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, Putz. There has been a murder. So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes! A person has killed another person! Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she had to say?
It is kind of a bummer, though. You've got to admit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, introduce myself. My name is Eeny Minnie.
I think it's supposed to be eeny meeny.
At the college, I'm researching studying parapsychology. Parapsychology?
Metal Gear?
That's right. I think people, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomena, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Hey, Eeny, you want to see my badge?
I'm really sorry, but I'm not at all that smart. Really.
Me AF.
So, I don't, get it. Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act?
Hey,
I get the
what do you
same
call
feeling.
yourself?
This face, I think I've seen it somewhere before. Can't tell where, though. What? You're joking, right? Of course I am, silly. Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, right, we've got her profile now.
Eeny, miny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Age 21. Question. A huge fan of the occult and is doing research in parapsychology. There you go.
Hey, what do you think of this guy?
I'm totally bad at remembering people's names. Oh. But I remember seeing that face somewhere before. I think. Well, thanks for trying. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be this much of an airhead. What happened? So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like what? Oh, that. I, totally know nothing. So who was, killed? The surgeon that requested channeling, Dr. Gray. Mini, money, no. Catch a tiger by a toe. So what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, do you know of a good spirit medium? And I was Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause, talking to dead people and, multiple personalities are my kind of thing. You know what I mean?
see.
You
So
get
how many people? I see. So how many people have you gotten there with you?
I see. Then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Like, you get it. I probably had the vid. Huh? I'm, like, allergic to sesame seed. Hang on here. They, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
It was not. I was on the toilet for like 3 hours.
So I, like, feel sick and came here to, like, you know, sleep. No crime in that. I totally feel like I wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time. Like, a long time. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray.
You sure about
Why
that?
That's a little sus. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long, long time ago, I was like a patient. Yeah. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. There's no one here, as usual. Hey, how are you?
How are you teleporting, little girl?
Pearl's kind of creepy. You're Pearl, right?
Interesting first impression.
Silence ever.
She's got a 5 head, I just noticed.
What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before.
A keyblade.
Keyblade. Kingdom Heart.
Hey, Pearl, do you know this woman?
Shock.
And then she teleported away again.
What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? No, Edgelord, it's definitely spiky enough.
No, it needs to be even spikier. What are you doing? It's like you're not even trying.
The police are busily running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere.
Hey, you! Don't touch anything!
Look, I really need to ask some questions.
Oh, don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk, pal. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright?
Dog. Dr. Gumshoe, yes, Dr. Gumshoe. Maya. About Maya.
I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it.
Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room, after all. Maya is...
But Maya is best girl. You can't arrest best girl. You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence.
Dr. Gumshoe looks like a real professional. Yet something about his expression still looks the same. Cause of death. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh?
He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife.
A knife?
Basically, the victim was first stabbed, then he was shot. Yeah, I'm really busy right now. I can take a look at it later. All right, pal?
He didn't even take a glance at it. Does he not care that I'm an attorney? Probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lada,
God, don't let it be me next!
don't scare me like that.
What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine.
Any ideas? Did you see or notice anything that stuck out of you?
Besides this gun I'm pointing at your head right now? Nah, well, maybe one thing.
What is it?
Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing.
Huh, what?
Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you? It's just too much, I say.
What is too much?
Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now.
Going after photos more within your reach now on? More glamour, less gore? What's up?
Oh yeah!
What is it?
I took some hot pictures earlier. Maya had her tits out.
Huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
Ah, she did! Two even!
Seance murder. I sure like the sound of that. It'll be a sensational story.
Lada!
Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the scoop of the century.
Love that. I don't know who's scarier, Lada or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before?
Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing.
Like, what's all the buzz?
Alright, everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not gonna be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fame Manor tonight. Let's have a sleepover!
What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight.
June 20th, 8:02 a.m., Fame Manor, Meditation Room.
Ah, morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP.
And then we teleport there. Nick!
Maya!
What am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this.
Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here, in this detention center.
I finally get to see you again, and
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
No, I didn't. I killed that person.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's powers, so
I didn't want to bring up the case quite yet, but...
you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Alright, let's get out of here.
No, talk. Channeling. So you're the master or something of the Prime?
Yes, Kurine.
Okay. School of Channeling?
Actually, my mother is, for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday.
Many people think the channeling isn't real, that it's all just an act.
You believe in us, don't you?
Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time.
I was murdered.
Happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body must have taken on the nurse's appearance. What happened?
What happened?
What exactly happened in the channeling chamber?
I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, he started praying, and I sat down across from him.
Okay.
We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling.
This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story.
I hope Dr. Gray comes out alright at the end of it. And that's the last thing I remember.
What?
After a spirit comes in my body, I lose myself, my consciousness.
Then you don't remember a single thing?
When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes.
Hmm.
Oh, but I do remember having a dream.
A dream? Dream?
Dreams. Dreams aren't real.
What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling?
I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move. It was unbearable. Really suffocating. It went something like that.
I see. I have no idea what to say to that.
There was a really familiar smell, too.
Under the ground?
Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before.
Hmm. I guess that's all about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you're prepared, okay?
Huh? It? What is it?
Your mom?
It's a novel by Stephen King.
The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course.
Huh? But
What's wrong?
are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer.
No one's decided that yet.
I have, pal. Shut up, don't you? But I did. I killed that person with these two hands.
That's enough, Maya.
It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure.
Stop it!
Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared.
Don't worry, I will. When is the trial?
It sounds like tomorrow.
As usual, zero prep time. Alright, I'm going now.
Wait. This jewel, this is called a 9. It's a magical number, and it's always protected me. It's actually called a Magatama. Because I know you probably won't be able to pronounce it on your own.
Magatama?
Yeah.
No, I think I can pronounce that one.
You probably would have said Magatama or something. Give this to Pearly. I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers.
Magatama received from
Maya.
Maya's Magatama, slightly translucent. It's small, but has a deep, profound aura about it.
Hey Maya, have you seen this Magatama? Make sure you show that to Pearly, okay, Nick? I'm sure she'll be a big help to you. Hey Maya, did you know I'm a lawyer? Sorry, Nick, but there's nothing really special about it. Damn, that's cold.
Excuse me!
I can't face myself.
I should have known better.
That's the guy I killed.
I'm sorry. Why did I pull this picture out?
Pearly, she definitely has more than me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Marbles. Who I think the next master should be. I mean, she's got more spiritual power level than me. And she always works really hard at her training.
Talk about bringing the mood down even further. Hi.
I can't face my aunt right now. Not now that this has happened to me.
It's alright, Maya. I'm sure she understands. She's on our side after all.
Yeah, I know, but still. That's a lot of heart, right?
The girl is still after the next sensational photo.
I guess some things never change. I felt terrible during the questioning session. And Gumshoe kept looking at me with these really sad, beady eyes.
So, what do you think about this person? I guess I can't expect you to know anything about this person. I have to save Maya no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I wager, but it's pretty deserted today.
Like it was yesterday.
Probably because of the murder yesterday. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Oh, hey, like, you're that guy from yesterday, the, dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, I'm Mr. Smith Squire? That's right. Wait, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, right. Well, I got like 3 letters at least. I don't think she's getting the point. Anyway, wrong one. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I study this thing called parapsychology at this college, and you told me about that yesterday. the sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... Huh? That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? If law ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. The victim. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday, too. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was...
Flashback.
You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right?
Flashback.
I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient, yeah.
Sus.
Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong?
Your face.
What happened? Have you heard about the murder? It's like totally scary. She says with a silly smile plastered on her face.
A silly smile plastered on her stupid, dumb face that I hate.
So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here.
I think she has a better grip on reality than you do, Phoenix. See how she's dancing along to the background music?
It's true. And of course, Anthony, Money Mo, Catch Tiger. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like the medium's training, or like how they inherit their spiritual power. I suppose this village is the real thing after all. So like, I asked if I could stay here for like a little longer. She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface.
Want to show her anything?
Wow! It's a Magatama! Aw, you shouldn't have. It's so totally not for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. That should be my line.
Hey, did you know I'm a lawyer?
You take a look at this. Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No, I'm a lawyer. L-A-W-Y-E-R, lawyer.
I don't think she knows how to spell law.
Like, so is that what you are?
Imagine if Phoenix were the congressman.
That'd be funny. Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom.
Interessante.
Interessante.
Meditation room.
It looks like Ted Gumshoe isn't here today. I should take this chance to thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two.
Hello? Oh, Mr. Wright.
Good morning.
I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya. And I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts.
I'm sure Maya will be very grateful.
That's Mystic Maya, good sir.
She's one scary lady.
Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl wept constantly for you last night, as did I.
I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too. While I have the chance. What happened?
What happened?
I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday.
Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me, so I killed him.
Maya?
Step away from there. Please, leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police.
What happened here in this room after I left?
Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. Bonk.
To make her go unconscious, correct?
No, out of spite. I hate the little shit. That is correct.
Yes! Oh.
Next, I performed the spirit severing technique.
Spirit severing technique?
The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world.
I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law.
Yes, you see, first I used the spirit severing technique, and then I used the shadow clone jutsu to...
Channeling chamber. By the way, what is this room exactly?
It's called a crime scene, good sir. The channeling chamber. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday.
What do you mean?
Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday.
Yummy. Revolt, but how?
When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and her self steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir.
But isn't that extremely dangerous?
An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit.
But Maya, I mean Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling.
And that was why I insisted on locking the heavy door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident.
And that would be...
That folding screen there. It is the Kurine sacred writings. Along with the Kurine sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity!
Odd for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this.
I care more about this folding screen than I do my niece.
I guess this isn't just some dilapidate. Hang on, I can get dilapidated
Yep, dilapidated.
old screen after all.
10 points.
10 points. Do you win the game? The answer is no. So how is Pearl today?
Mr. Wright,
Yes?
In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master.
That's very impressive.
Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her power level is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy, and the pride of the Branch family.
Wow, she was really fired up now.
In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir.
Quit? Quit what?
Just quit living. Oh, wow.
What is it?
That is Mystic Maya's Magatama. Why do you have this in your possession?
I'm sorry.
Turn it to Mystic Maya at once.
Yes, madam. Why did it feel like I was being scolded by my own mother just now?
Plot twist? No.
Oh,
Good sir!
yes?
When did you take this photo? This is one of those... What are they called? Those hidden camera pictures.
No, it's not one of those at all.
Such an unforgivable offense. You will hand it over to me.
No, I won't. I've gotta remember to watch it when I'm talking about Pearl.
So when Phoenix presents profiles, he actually is showing a photograph to people. And it's kind of fucked up that a mother is objecting to him having a picture of her child, and he's like, no, fuck you, old lady.
Yeah, pretty much.
It shows the same face as the one I see in the mirror every day.
And? Anything else?
No, that is all.
Why in the world did I bother to show this to her?
Why in the world did I bother to show this to her? I can hardly believe Mystic Maya has become like this. Directly influenced by the likes of you, and becoming caught up in a situation such as this.
I'm sorry. Hey, hold on. How is all this my fault?
I told her so many times, as I have also told Pearl, do not associate with strange old men you do not know.
Well, that shouldn't apply to me then, especially since I'm hardly an old man yet.
That doctor was one of those people. Those who intend harm upon the spirits receive harm in return. It's karma at work. It seems that he was the one who took the nurse's life, wouldn't you agree?
I guess that's possible.
God, I already showed him that one. Just going down the list. We usually do not welcome strangers into our village, as they disturb the aura here. Especially people like you, good sir. Fuck off.
Oh my. Hey, what do you mean especially people like me?
You selfishly make Mystic Maya help you with your work. You should be thankful I have not taken your life for such a disrespectful act.
Yes, madam.
And even more importantly, remember that if anything were to happen to Pearl,
What's that supposed to mean?
it means I would cut your balls off, good sir. Alright, good talk. Let's take a look at this folding screen that's more important than Maya, apparently.
The beautiful, expensive folding screen looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is... It's a hole! Could this have been made by a bullet?
Folding screen added to the court record.
Folding screen about 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole.
Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave.
Alright, please tell Maya I said hi.
What was that?
I mean Mystic Maya.
I will tell her. It's just a slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Crisscross. Crisscross. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air.
You sure it's not from the blood stain in the, you sure it's not from the blood stain in the flooring?
Why would it be from that? Nor why do my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here.
Anything else worth clicking on around here?
I guess it's an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. Some branch of a sacred tree had been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they're used during their channeling.
I guess they're used during their channeling.
This is weird.
Why did that not have a check mark on it when I already clicked on it? Well,
Because it doesn't like you.
if I were making a game like this, I would make like at least one of these candles an object you can click on, and Phoenix would do. And Phoenix would be like, "Oh, I hope I don't accidentally knock one of these over and start a fire."
The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly.
Because he cares about Maya that much.
Some sweetie love. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things.
It's called adrenaline. But I'm sure you already knew that since you were searching and all.
One shot of
One
adrenaline.
One shot, one kill.
Phew, feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right! Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day?
Where could it possibly be?
Ah, here it is, right on top of my desk. The only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help.
Newspaper clipping 1 added to the court record.
Newspaper clipping 1. 1 year ago on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic.
He left a monster turd in the toilet and didn't flush, but that's not going to help us.
Charlie. A quite decorative plant. It's a memento of my boss, Mia, who passed away. The rest of the room may be in shambles, but I always managed to care for this little fella. A poster of the TV action hero, the Steel Samurai. Maya stuck it up here right before she left. I wouldn't say the Steel Samurai and the attorney's office are a good match, but Maya threatened to curse me with some magic spell, so I guess I can stay.
If you take it down, Nick, I'll cast Small Your Dick.
There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business class hotel.
And then stuff.
Pretty much.
Alright, I guess let's just keep going through areas until we get another event. Like right now.
Woohoo! Ah! You surprised me. And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hands.
The Keyblade.
It looks like the same thing she had yesterday.
Hey,
Guess.
Pearl, your cousin asked me to show you this.
Oh yeah, Maya said to give this to you. I'm in trouble now. If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. That's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke.
She knows how to speak. She's a witch. Burn her.
Who are you?
I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya.
You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right?
Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from.
I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
What?
So then, of course. You're going to help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're going to do, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I will.
Oh, wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love.
What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid?
I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship.
Well, wait. I mean, we aren't. Things aren't like.
I can tell you're a good person. All right, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm going to help you in any way I can.
So this is...
That's Mystic Maya's Magatama. It's one of the most important heirlooms of Kurai Village.
Wow, you're not even sure how to pronounce the name of your own hometown, kid?
Please make sure to take care of it.
Yeah, I will. Is it really okay for me to have such a priceless object? Pearl, are you friends with Maya?
I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her.
Aww.
Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered.
Revered.
Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad.
Then I beat the shit out of you.
oh, sorry.
But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her.
Where in the world did she get an idea like that?
From Maya.
By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from?
Which channeling school?
Yes, for example, I studied the Kurai technique. There we go.
Ah, I get it. No. I'm a lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yep.
Is that related to spear mediums in any way?
None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is?
I'm sorry, but I have no idea.
Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. I am in your head.
The
In your head?
keyblade in your hand.
So what's that you got there, Pearl?
Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you.
Accepted.
Nah, we don't need it. We're not worthy.
Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me.
You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick.
He not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too.
Black key added to the court record.
Black key.
Keyblade.
An old steel key, a green jewel, is set in the center of the key's grip.
Mr. Nick?
Yes, Pearls. I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl.
Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama?
Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you.
But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy.
Spiritual energy?
Metal Gear?
Please take this. I'm sure it will be helpful.
What do you mean?
It will let you see people's secrets. Ooh.
See people's secrets?
Yeah.
Like what color underwear they're wearing?
If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. Basically, I'm a tutorial.
She's the cutest little tutorial there ever was.
Hello again. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other late today.
Phoenix can
Like,
be cute. It's okay.
Totally.
Oh my god. I didn't realize I was Phoenix. I don't know why. I can't read, it's fine.
Aw, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter?
What? No. How old do you think I am?
I'm pretty sure Phoenix is only a year older than her.
I mean, we could look at the profiles.
Well, oh. I think
Oh, yeah.
I think Phoenix is 24 in this game, so he's only like 3 years older than her. I'm not 100% sure though, and Phoenix never has himself in his profiles.
Why not? Silly Phoenix. Doesn't he want to know about himself?
I know you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't just take it.
Who said anything about giving this to you?
Oh hey, this isn't checked anymore.
The victim. Want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray.
I totally don't know him. I told you this earlier.
Oh. Ah! What is that?
What is what?
Huh? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart.
Huh? What?
Are you doing the Eenie voice or the Pearl voice there?
They're both pretty much the same, to be honest. This is the power of the Magatama.
Only you can see these psych locks, Mr. Nick.
Like locks, huh?
The more someone wants to hide their secrets, the more locks you will see. If there's only one, I think you can easily unlock it.
Unlock? But how?
Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person. And let's remove the lock.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess I'll give it a try.
And Eeny Miny is just standing there listening to all of this, being like, oh, I guess they're playing make-believe. How cute.
You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop.
Yeah, when we make wrong guesses here, this cuts into the health meter we have during trials.
Oof.
But on the plus side, if we take damage in a trial and then when we get to the investigation day, if we break Cyclops, that gives us some health back.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's give the Cyclock thing a try.
Alright, let's save our game before we try it, though.
Yeah.
Take that!
The victim. Itty Mitty, I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is.
I told you, how many times do I, have to repeat myself? If you're, so totally sure, then where's, your proof?
Well, it may be possible you never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him.
What do you mean? Indirectly?
I should try to show that the possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Innie and Dr. Gray.
You were connected because I'm a lawyer. You were connected because, here, see this map? You were connected because there's a bullet hole in the folding screen. Your connection is that he was in a tabloid once. Your connection is this Keyblade. You have a connection because of Maya. You're connected because he's Dr. Kerner Gray. You're connected because Pearl is cute. You're connected because Morgan is scary. You're connected because Lotta is annoying. You're connected because Gummy. You're connected because look at this cute face of yours. So do you think any of these are the right answer, or do you think we should back off for now?
I don't think these are right.
Alright, let's back off then.
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
Alright, back to running around until another event happens. Oh hey, another event happens. Hey, it's you, pal! So, you're gonna be her lawyer, I bet?
Yes.
Oh, I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once, I wish I could be on your side.
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid. I'm not scary, honest.
Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids.
Hey, I know. I'll show you something cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol.
The Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing showing her something that dangerous?
Oh, sorry.
Maya's guilt. What about Maya and the charges against her?
I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces.
You've got proof.
Yeah, pal. That puppy-haired photographer is gonna testify tomorrow.
We must be talking about Lotta, actually. Speaking of Lotta...
I took some hot pictures earlier. Maya had her tits out and everything.
Huh?
Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside.
Those hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides from
His tits. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal, there's no way anyone other than my FA could have done it.
Chuck. What am I supposed to say to prone this now? The victim. About Dr. Gray.
The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking through some newspapers from last year, and, Huh? I could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it.
He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big.
Ladies. It looked really interesting, too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal?
Copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. Tomorrow's trial. Oh yes, maybe we should show him this first. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and...
Hey, it's that news story! The one about the malpractice suit.
14 patients died and it caused a huge stink.
Yeah, you. But that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that.
You mean the car accident the nurse died in?
Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal, this is for you.
Alright, thanks.
Newspaper clipping 2 added to the court record.
Newspaper clipping 2. Mimi Minnie. Ooh. Nurse at Gray's surgical clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. About Maya's trial tomorrow.
I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal.
2?
Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So, which do you want to hear first?
I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it.
Alright, well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma.
Von Karma, here we go again. What? Von Karma? Manfred Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 4 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome discipline.
Disciple. Never lost a case except one! And guess who it is?
The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a sec. But didn't Von Karma stand trial and...
That's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor.
Successor?
Larry Butts.
Successor. So, who is the successor to Von Karma?
Literally, pal. It's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13. Hasn't lost a trial since.
He's black.
That's what they call a prodigy, pal.
Kid, huh? Well, wait a sec. 13? Kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13?
And Edgeworth was supposed to have been a prodigy, becoming a prosecutor at 20 in the last game.
I mean, a prodigy like that. I would have heard something about it.
Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of weird stuff, and it's a great place to develop a person's talent and weirdness.
Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore, now that he's gone.
So I guess we're basically done talking to Gumshoe now. Ooh, I better shut my mouth.
What?
I'm not gonna give you any information about evidence now.
Oh.
But, as per tradition...
Hey, look. It's my attorney's badge. I know you like it.
Good one, pal. You're always good for a laugh with your little badge. But a real man has a police badge.
Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearl?
I was wondering if I could see it too.
No, it's okay. It's not that important anyway. Wow. Come on, Nick, it is important.
Alright, we're technically over time now, but I'm pretty sure once we get through this psych lock, that'll be the end of the investigation phase. So let's just keep going
Yeah.
another few minutes.
We have what we need for it now.
The victim.
Okay, this is the same stuff as before.
So something that shows a possible connection between Eenie Miney and Dr. Gray.
What we got from... Yeah, that. Do it. Do it now.
Take that!
Take a look at this newspaper clipping.
Like, what is it? A story about an accident?
Please read the victim's name.
Mimi Minnie?
Minnie is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Minnie would happen to be a relative of yours, would she?
So you noticed. She was my older sister.
I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse, perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that that clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of the Dr. Gray. You knew him through your sister.
Unlock successful.
Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray.
My sister's name was like Mimi Minnie. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
That's what I thought.
And we have a profile for her now.
Mimi, deceased, died in a car accident 1 year ago. Was Innie's older sister, nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Age deceased, so we don't know how much older.
I heard that like Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sis was like always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked.
Wiped out. So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel?
That guy like drove my sis so hard, like so like that's why the accident happened.
The one where 14 patients died from malpractice.
Yeah, like I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by like everyone's expectations and like her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So like, are we done? I've like already told my story to like everyone. You understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych log works.
Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to.
Pearl, did you eat the last pudding in the fridge? No. Wakatama.
No.
Oh my god.
The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying.
Huh. I'm still pretty sure we're at more or less the end. Probably gonna get. Oh, okay.
Eh.
Thought we were gonna talk a lot of here.
What's wrong?
I have never left Crying Village.
Really? Wow, that's pretty amazing.
You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi.
Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know it's Innie's secret now. Well, I know Innie's secret now. I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Sigh.
Go in there with a bye face instead. June 20th. Oh, now I remember.
What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh? Must be Maya.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix?
That voice. Mia!
Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own.
Mia, she's Maya's older sister and my mentor.
Do we have a profile for her yet? Not yet.
She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement.
That's a funny euphemism for she got fucking murdered.
Yeah. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit.
Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad.
Mia.
You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix.
But...
So, tell me all about it. I'm going to guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble. Again. Who did she kill this time?
I told her everything about what happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought, while she listened.
I see.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in this situation. But what are you going to do? Open!
And that is? Tell me, please. I'm not a good lawyer.
Believe in your convictions. And fight for the complete acquittal of your client. Hey Mia, did you know I'm a lawyer?
Mia.
Wow, this badge brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? I would love to stand with you at the defense's bench one more time.
Mia.
Oh, now we have a profile for her.
Mia Fey, deceased. Maya's older sister. She was a top-notch lawyer and my mentor and friend forever.
Oh, BFFs!
You think Maya's not guilty? How can you be so sure?
I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why.
Yes?
Mediums can't have dreams. Dreams are stupid, and only get in the way.
They can't?
From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling.
Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground.
We're smelling farts or something. But that is impossible. You you've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time.
Then, what does this mean? Come on, Phoenix, you can put this together.
I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up.
A setup?
It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. Evidence?
How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on?
If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands.
It is?
Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the Keyblade.
Oh. Really? I do have a black key.
Come on, show me the Keyblade to this case.
The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her. The key I hold.
Using the present menu. Black Keyblade.
Yeah, have you seen this key before?
Ah, the Keyblade. It's literally the Keyblade to understanding everything that's happened in this case.
This key?
Phoenix, listen. Right now, that Keyblade is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts.
What does she mean?
I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the Keyblade to this case is? That is enough.
But... How can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have... I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Oh. Mia? What?
What's wrong?
That's right. Only I can see the psych blocks.
Which is kind of weird. You would think other people with spiritual power would also be able to see them.
Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. For this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me. What in the world is going on?
To be continued. We'll have to find out on Saturday. Save. Do not turn off the system. Save your progress up to this point? Yes. Oh, all right. So that's gonna wrap it up. That's gonna wrap it up for tonight, Twitch chat. Hope y'all had fun. Hope y'all will join us on Starburst channel tomorrow, twitch.tv/STARBRRR, for more Shin Megami Tensei, where we'll go back to real Tokyo
Yes.
and then come back here on Saturday to meet Von Karma's successor. I hope they're not a bitch. Bye, Twitch chat. Loves y'all. Mwah.
Bye, Twitch crowd. Love you. Bye-bye.